Okay, hi, this is Carrie at Radiant Skin Clinic, and I wanted to talk to you today about a product that's called the UltraCleanse Brush. This is what the box looks like. This is called an UltraCleanse brush. It has 4 different brush heads that go on it. This is primarily what we use in our treatment rooms here at Radiant Skin Clinic. It has an area in the bottom of it that you just open up, and in that area, I can't get it open, it's very tight, and it's because this is a waterproof unit so you can use it in the shower. But in the base of it here, if you can see, this opens up and 4 batteries go in there, and then this closes up tight with a waterproof seal. I have had the one that we use in the treatment room here, one of our treatment rooms. It is 4 years old now. I've never had to change the batteries in it one time, which is amazing. As I said, this can be taken into a shower, into a tub. It's completely waterproof, and you can take it on vacation. What I tend to do with mine at home is, because it's so small and compact, I stick it in the shoe, in one of my shoes, and then I put it into my luggage, and that's how I carry it from destination to destination, is inside of a shoe, because it fits in there nice, and it protects it so it doesn't get broken during transit. It's really simple to use. I'll show you the different brush heads that come with it. First is the normal brush head. This is for normal dry skin, non-sensitive skin. Can be used by most people as a general cleaner. So it can be used, I normally recommend only using it once a day, not using it morning and evening. If you want to cleanse with the UltraCleanse brush morning and evening, I'd recommend that you cleanse in the morning or the evening with this brush, and then alternatively utilize the brush head attachment that's a sponge. And that's more gentle on the skin. This is more for sunburns, post-procedure, like microdermabrasion, chemical peels, also good for rosacea-prone skin, just overall sensitive skin that gets a little bit too red or irritated by using the regular brush. Now you want to get a little bit of redness and pinkness coming to the surface of the skin when you're using the brush. That is a good sign, because it increases blood flow to the surface, and it feeds the cells of the skin the nutrients that are in that blood. So we want to see a little bit of that pinkness. So as soon as you use it and you start seeing pink, don't back off and think it's bad. It's actually good. But you don't want the skin afterwards to be sensitive to the touch or hot to the touch. Then it might be a little bit too aggressive for your skin. If that's the case, just move over to the sponge. The regular brush head, it lasts about 3 to 4 months before it should be changed out. Think of it like a toothbrush. Every once in a while, after a while, the bristles, they start to bend down, and they aren't as effective at getting the cleansing of the pores. So at that point in time, you can usually tell by looking at it that maybe it's time to replace it. And these brush heads are very cheap. I think they're $4 or $5. So it's not expensive to get a replacement for it. The third attachment that they have, which is one of my favorites, is their body brush head. The body brush head is awesome for the backs of the arms, the legs, especially if you're in the shower. I find that this particular brush head works very well at smoothing the skin, so when I get out of the shower and I put on some body lotion, it absorbs very quickly, and my skin is super soft. We use this also in our body treatments here at Radiant Skin Clinic as an exfoliator. So we exfoliate with this prior to other body procedures that we're doing. And it's got it's a nice big head, so you can really get a surface quickly with a couple of passes. Great for the back. The only thing is, if you don't have real long arms or a lot of flexibility, not so easy to get to the middle of the back. You might need a little bit of help there, but it's great for back acne and treatments that we're doing on the back, let's say peels or something like that. So that is their body brush head. And last but not least is their pumice stone head. Never, never, never use this on your face. It's way too aggressive. It is a pumice stone. The only places that this particular attachment are used are on the heels of the feet where it's dry and cracked, sometimes on the knees because some people do have very thick calloused skin of the knees, and on the elbows. Those are the only three places you should ever use the pumice stone. The pumice stone doesn't last as long as your other brush heads. This only 2 months, about 1 to 2 months. I'd say closer to 2 months on this before those little pores in the pumice stone start to get clogged up, and it's very difficult to get it all cleaned out. So for the pumice stone, if you're using this on a regular basis, you're probably going to need to replace it more regularly. We chose this particular UltraCleanse brush over the Clarisonic for several reasons. One, it's much lighter, much easier to work with in the treatment rooms. It doesn't have to go on a charger, so this is always charged and ready to go, so we don't have to have an additional charging unit. It's also great because if you're going to be traveling, you don't have to carry along the brush and your charger. So this is one-stop shop. A lot of times what I'll do is put the brush head on it, stick it in my shoe, and I'll just use this one brush head while I'm away because I'm not going to be gone for that long. But you can see how easy it is to attach and disassemble the brush heads. Basically, there's just a little socket in there, looks like a little hexagon, and this brush head literally just flips right on there, and then it's ready to go. This one doesn't have its batteries in it because it's a brand new one, but it's ready to go, and it just has an on and off switch. So it's that easy to switch out between your different brush heads. Same thing, they all have this little hexagon unit. You just kind of push it on and turn it a little bit just to make sure it's on there snug, and boom, ready to go. So I wanted to give everybody a quick overview of the UltraCleanse brush. This brush is $60. So $60, never has to be recharged. Batteries, so far we're on 4 years on one set of batteries. Waterproof, so you can take it in the shower or the tub. There's countless benefits to this brush, and more people can afford this type of brush, and we get excellent cleaning results from it. So I just wanted to kind of go over the brush in case anybody was curious about it and how it works and how we use it in clinic. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.